Welcome to World Immigration News by Irfan. Hopefully, you, your all friends, and your all family members are fine. In this clip, I will explain the new citizenship law which is approved in the last days and what is the current scenario. I will tell the time of the passport will start from the file lock, or the time of the passport will start from the biometric, or the time of the passport will start from the first email or second email. Out of these three things, which thing is correct, I will explain. I will also tell that this law is valid for all immigrants, or this is valid for only some migrants or some articles like golden visa or any other article. These all informations I will explain in this clip. But before this information, I would request you to subscribe, like and share my channel. Before all these informations, I will tell you that citizenship law is one of the main law approved by the President of Portugal in the last phase. The story of this law is that this law was discussed in Parliament in much detail. The answers of the questions which we are searching, that time will start from the file log, or time will start from first email, or the time will start from the biometric, the answers is in the discussion of the parliament members which they did. And also this is also important where this law will go now. This law will go to the parliament house once again. Actually, this law is approved, but once again the parliament will sign this law after the approval of the president. And then it will be published, and then all things will be authentic. Whatever the YouTubers, social media, TikTokers are regarding this law, the time will start from the file log, the time will start from the email, still not valid. But I will tell you in this clip, in the last of this clip, one thing which is 90% almost correct. Therefore, to speculate, to make hypothesis that this thing, citizenship law is written, of course, there are some discussions were going on, and the discussions, I will tell you what were the discussions going on in the Parliament of the Portugal before this citizenship law, and as a result of those discussions, this law was presented to President of Portugal. If we just analyze those discussions, then we will be able to understand what was actual objective of this citizenship law for the Portugal migrants. One thing I will tell you, Parliament members were telling that the children of the parents, when they got TRC card, their parents are able to apply for TRC card automatically. They don't need to pay taxes, they don't need to do job in recognized company. All restrictions finished, and they are directly eligible to apply for TRC card to the AIMA or SAF office. What the parliament members were claiming in these discussions before this citizenship law, due to which this citizenship law is formed, they were telling a normal migrant who applied for migration and lock the file or submit application of TRC and then wait for 2 to 2.5 years. They also discuss in the Parliament House the normal legal time of the TRC is 6 months. But due to immigration department delay, that's not the delay from the migrant. The migrant completed documents of 6 taxes. Migrant completed documents, other documents which are required for the TRC card. But unfortunately, Department of Immigration, due to large backlog of applications and due to managerial mistakes and due to staff member training and due to huge people coming to Portugal for migration, they are not able to fulfill this Portugal law requirement. Parliament members were also telling, if you have to give card in within 2 years, Why we write in Portugal laws that we will give in 6 months? They also told there are some people who have money and they hired lawyer after 6 months and they go to the court and they got TRC card in 8 months. They also explain if the kids of any family gets the TRC card, whose father will get TRC card automatically, whole family will get the TRC card automatically. They were comparing two domains of the migrants. They were explaining one type of the migrants are doing laborious job, paying taxes, paying social securities, living in Portugal, following rules and regulations, and staying legally in 2 years with legal entry. They feel very difficulty in getting TRC card. They are genuine and they do more time in Portugal. They pay taxes, they do legal jobs. But on other domain, one student, if he is studying in the Portugal college or university and he gets the TRC card, his parents will get the TRC card automatically. If any children is ill in hospital will give the declaration that this children cannot travel from Portugal to any other country. The whole family members will get TRC card on this spot. No need to wait for 2 years. They were claiming that is little injustice for those people, those who are working in Portugal. Especially they claimed 6 months legal time. If Portugal law says that 6 months legal time is required to pass the TRC card. One parliament member in past discussion raised a very precious point. The point was that if the Portugal law says to get the TRC in 6 months and the time of the passport will start from the TRC card. So if Portugal will give the TRC in 2.5 years, then he will consume passport time 5 years more and 1 year in processing of passport. He will get 5 plus 2.5 plus 1 year, almost 8.5 year, you can say 9 year. So 9 year for the passport for a genuine person. And for non-genuine person, the things are coming very quickly. And the people who are genuine, but they are not working in Portugal, but under specific articles, they are getting more early TRC card. And the people who are giving benefit to Portugal people, Portugal government and Portugal state, they are getting TRC card very late. These details were very pricking for all parliament members. Especially they told this point, that this point is really raising a lot of questions for immigration law. The question was that one person gets TRC in 3 years. After 3 years gets a TRC card. His time of passport will start after TRC. 5 years he need to wait more for the passport. Similarly, he will get 9 to 10 years in getting TRC card. Question was raised, who gave him TRC in 3 years? Immigration Department of Portugal delayed his TRC. When he locked the file, he was eligible to apply for TRC card after 6 months. But he was sent email after 2.5 years or 3 years. According to parliament members, there is almost 2.5 years delay in the passport, not due to the mistake of the migrant, due to the mistake of Immigration Department. Then they suggested a specific point. Why not Portugal government start the passport time from the file lock? And they told 2 reasons for that. They told it will give space to Migration Department as well. How? If the Migration Department will delay the TRC due to the huge backlog, that will not matter. Nobody will claim them. People will not be much worried. People know because their time of the passport is the 5 years, and 5 years time will start from the file log, and overtime is already started. They will not call again and again to AIMA, and they will not do protest again and again AIMA. You remember 3 recent protests in front of 3 different AIMA offices. You are the evident. Parliament members 2 months back also discussed this point, that if the time of the passport will start from the file log, then it means AIMA pressure will reduce. For example, if AIMA gave TRC in 3 years, no problem. The time of the passport is from the file log. The person will not be worried. Similarly, it will be compensation to other articles as well, because some articles are injustice and they have raised several times in front of the court and in front of the parliament. If the children will get the TRC card and father will also get the TRC card, he still have to wait for 5 years for the passport. But normal person who is doing job in Portugal, he will be also in the same scenario if the time start from the file log. How? When he will lock the file, he did not get the TRC card, but time of the passport will start. So similarly, the parents getting passport due to children, that was the main claim by parliament members. Why they are getting passport early than other people who are working more hard and paying more taxes, paying more social securities. So time start will from the same file log. So if family getting passport due to the children education, due to the children illness, due to any son or daughter, and the passport time for any type of labor, working and normal Article 88, Article 89 will have the same time of passport, because both will get after 5 years. Why TRC is involved between passport and file locking? Because TRC card timing did not depend upon the migrant. Parliament correctly analyzed that TRC delay is just because of immigration department, not from the migrants. So why not we make same time for all individuals to give them passport? This was really a breaking news for all migrants. That law was being given to the president. In the meantime, we do not know which point is written. But as you know, now some question was in this clip that the time of the passport will start from the file log, the time of the passport will start from the first email, or the time of the passport will start from the biometric. After all these discussions, we have conclusion. What is the conclusion now? Main thing in this law was written after the discussions of the parliament. No YouTuber, no TikToker, no Facebook did not read this law. Remember, after the approval of the president, any law will go to the parliament house and it will be presented once again to the parliament members for the approval. It will be approved just for signatures, because it is approved already by parliament members. That's why it was being sent to the president. So therefore, if anybody is claiming that he knows that from which date the passport time will count, that's not true. That's analysis. I am analyzing. I am telling by genuine analysis. This all analysis will keep me in a position to say when time of passport will count. All this analysis, now you had analyzed yourself. If I will not give answer, you have also answered. What will be your answer? Sir, discussions were in parliament that the time of the passport must be 5 years for all individuals. Therefore, the time of the passport most probable will start from the file log. You are very intelligent. After my analysis, you became intelligent and you analyzed yourself. That's a true analysis of immigration, and that's main objective of my channel, World Immigration News by Irfan, to train you and to quick your mind to quick your intelligence to protect the immigration laws so that you can handle your applications yourself. You are true human, better than even lawyer. Your brain is a machine, super machine. You can think it by yourself as well. I saw many people work better than even lawyer, better than consultant, because when you are handling your own case, you will be more serious. Other people will not be more serious. I will not be more serious in your case. You will be more serious with your case. So you got the idea of what I wanted to say. There is 90% chance, this is analysis, 90% chance to start the passport time from the file lock. Reason, discussions to give the passport in the 5 years in the parliament and to compensate the children parents passport in 5 years. Why not normal individuals under Article 88 and under Article 89? Why in 10 years? Which sins they have done, which mistakes they have done. They are legal, that's the mistake. They are doing legal job, that's the mistake. They did 6 taxes, that's the mistake. They waited for TRC 2.5 years innocently due to migration department. Their 1.5 year wasted. Where that time will go? That's not their mistake. If they will not make taxes and they will not complete documents, they will be responsible. But they completed. They want to present themselves in presence of AIMA. So AIMA not sending email. Why not from the first email? That will consume more time once again, as like the TRC card. Most probable 90% chance it will count. The time of the passport will count from the file lock. Hopefully, you will keep watching World Immigration Visa News by Irfan. Also, you will analyze my informations, and these all analysis would be beneficial for you. Thank you very much.